Okay. Hi guys, Vonnie here, and I did do the rocks a little bit up on the upper half. So I decided to put myself off camera because I am going to be eating, and I am a very shy person for when I'm eating. I don't normally like to eat on cam. Um, it's always been a phobia of mine. Um, so I just did. I'm gonna do hold these two and use my D-pad, left and right, to get these rocks a bit bigger. So I'm going to stick this rock here, but then I'm going to go, I'm hitting up on my D-pad, and then I am enlarging it again. And basically I am building up a rock so I know it looks a bit weird. I'm gonna go ahead and move these rocks around first. As you can tell, I'm kind of like, when I do something, I'm kind of like freewheeling it. So, there. That'll work that way. I will just move it back a bit, about right there. So that's what that looks like. And because this is a little bit higher, we're going to place that there. And now I'm going to just take this simple rock here, float it up. Oops. And then float it down so that it kind of merges with this rock. And then I'm going to go back in here. This is, for me, for my console, it doesn't really want to work how most people think it works. It doesn't work like, oh, you can just spam the items and then, no, sorry, it don't work like that. It does not. So, and that's what I wanted, is I wanted that, but I kind of want it like that. It looks like a giant ash rock. Okay, pardon my language, but yes, I do cuss. Don't like it. I don't care. So, um, there, and that's kind of how I wanted it. So, um, as you can tell, I'm like contemplating like continuing doing the rocks. I'll probably do that off camera while my boyfriend is home. Um, There we go. So that way you guys can see it a bit brighter. This is what it looks like. So there's plenty of trees, there's grass everywhere. My stomach's rumbling. And basically I want these rocks on the ground to kind of like create almost a wall, like a railing to go down. So I don't actually have to put a railing because that kind of looks kind of dumb. But I'm going to go ahead and do the rocks off cam. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go objects by room, and then I'm going to go ahead and do kitchen. I'm going to do counters. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and do the alpha beta fong. Sorry if I misspell it or missay it. Counter. And I am going to do, actually, I'm thinking maybe this gray color will work quite well. I'm going to go ahead and put full tile snapping grid. And I'm going to go ahead and just put that there. I'm going to actually bring up all the walls. So most of you know how I do my counters sometimes. I'm a big fan of having like these big, like having a stove right there, and then kind of having stuff off to the side like this. So I'm also going to go into here, take an inner corner. If you don't know how to get to the inner corner, so what you do is you hit this, the automatic counter on the bottom here, and it'll, every time you select the counter, I'll be like, oh, do you want to do just this or the inner corners? So I'm going to go ahead, oops, and I'm going to go back to an inner corner, and inner corner, I'm going to do this gray again. So that way we have that. So then I'm going to come in with my stove, and I'm kind of picky because they are underwater. I'm thinking the Schmapple oven for 13,000 simoleons in this nice pretty blue, and I want to put it right here. Maybe not in the blue. How about we try white? I normally am like a color kind of person, but at this point, I'm just kind of like, yep. Okay, so I wanted to do that. I wanted to bring that up a bit because what it does is it kind of like, it's a vent. It's a vent for an oven. Or a stovetop. Now for counters, I'm normally not much of a big cabinet type person, but I'm thinking I can do these but in gray and have them as high as possible. Maybe, yeah, definitely. I wanted a half tile. I don't want full tile kitchen, kitchen cabinets. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put a kitchen cabinet here and flip around to this side and here. So then I'm going to go back and I'm going to go ahead and do this inner corner. Now, granted, it is longer, but seriously, what are you going to put on the inner, what am I going to put on the inner corners that's going to cause it to, So I'm going to go into my mist decorations, and I have to restrain myself because I'm a big person of like, I like all kinds of goodies in my kitchen. So I'm just going to go ahead and do with the most minimalist thing I think I can find. Now you will hear me fidget around a bit because I am in a chair and it is not very comfortable. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take this ceiling fan. Gotta find the middle of the room. And then I'm going to put one more here. So we have that. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and just grab. I'm going to actually grab one of these. I'm going to grab that. And then I'm going to, ouch, shit. I'm going to go ahead and grab this fridge and stick it right there. That's why I wanted half tile, because of how I put the fridge. And so I'm gonna come back in here. Now let's see. Where is it? Here it is. So I'm gonna grab this coffee thing and I'm gonna put it right there in the inner corner, which is actually perfect. And then just for fun, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this Modernist paper towel dispenser, stick it there, and also with this raw utensil holder. Now I'm trying to make this as simple as possible, and might as well, hey, I'm not gonna be hanging pots and pans and shit on the wall. I will be hanging their knives and seasonings and spices on the wall though. That's why I left quite a bit of room on the walls. Um, so I'm gonna come back in here. I'm gonna come and grab this coffee pot, and I'm gonna stick it right there. Now, because they're already here, I don't really want them to have an ice cream maker, but the little kid in me is always like, oh, you should give them a little ice cream maker. I just fucked up. Okay, pardon my language. So I will be creating an island, so this is just something I need to put them down by. Now we want a dishwasher. So the island will have the sink and the dishwasher. That's just to hold it for the moment. And then of course, you know, who doesn't like tea? Okay. Well, one, I don't. But I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna grab the Alpha Beta Fong. Do this, and then give me a minute. I am trying to figure out how this would work. 2, 3. That sounds right. And because this is going to also be the dining area, what I'm going to do is I am going to be putting, it's going to be like a bar stools, not normal, just, not a table, because honestly, I don't think there's going to be enough room for the table. So I'm going to take this Alpha Beta Fong Island, and I am going to do it like this, which creates this nice little overhang, as you can tell here. Now, I'm starting to think my living room is not going to be so big, not because it looks super small to me. So I'm going to go ahead and just, you know, extend it here and a little here. Oop, too big. Why did I grab the window? So I'm going to go ahead and grab it out one square. That actually looks a bit bigger and way nicer for me. Sorry, OCD's killing me. Alright, there we go. And then I'm going to go ahead and... Oops. Oop. Okay, so I'm going to actually take this. Okay, now I want it, like I said, I am on an Xbox. It is 10 times harder to control. Okay, and so now I'm going to go here, and I'm going to grab this again. And now, as I grab it, it's going to reset it, of course. I might as well just stick it here. Okay, so they're fine. Fuck it. Okay. Now I'm gonna keep these here, but I'm gonna go around to this side. I'm gonna drop the walls. Ooh. Okay, there. Now I'm gonna come back here to my sinks. If you hear a little screaming, I live in an apartment complex, so there are children. We'll stick that there. That looks pretty good. Of course, trash can. We need a trash can. I'm gonna go for this nano can touchless. I'm gonna shove it right there. And what this does is when you throw something away, it also gives you back simoleons. So, and because sometimes my characters like to burn shit, I'm gonna go ahead and stick the fire alarm not right in the window. I'm gonna put it right there, and this panel is gonna go. Well, not a rock's not gonna go there, so I'm gonna actually stick it right here on this wall. Might as well, why not? So I'm gonna do these curtains here. No, I wish they gave me better curtains, but okay. So that works. Yay, thank you. Okay. Yay, okay, you're gonna want to be a pain in my ass. I can do that. And as you can tell, it is quite annoying because once you find it and then you like accidentally move or some shit like that, you're like, fuck. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit it here. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and do it pretty much all over because I really like this color with the white and offset blue. I'm not gonna put a curtain back here like, hi, let me just put it on a burner. I am gonna go ahead and do it right here. Can I? I can! Hallelujah. Okay. Now with BB dot move objects, you can now place them wherever. And I've always wanted to like have one in front of a door. That was just me. I always loved that idea. That's gonna be word. Yeah, that looks a little too. Actually, that looks quite good. So yeah, and then I'm gonna come back in. Is this a single one? I think this is a single one. Nope. What? Okay, size difference. Ooh. I'm gonna come in with these. God. You don't have a. Oh, okay. Let's try this one. No, you're white. I don't want white. There we go. That'll work. I might as well make it look a little smoochy. Fuck. Okay. Actually, nah. I'm gonna take these off. I'm gonna go ahead and take a copy of this window. Stick it here. And then go back. There you go. We got a perfect window. Hi, yeah, let me just put this on the door. Okay. Ooh, yes. Okay. I just remembered I have the move objects, so. Okay. Yay! Alright. That's a door. That's a window. Okay. So yeah, that actually looks really nice. I actually like the way that looks. Can I? Yay! But then I don't think they'll be able to walk through. Okay. So I have that. And I want to try and do something a little bit more fancy schmancy. Royal wedding swag. Okay. What the heck? Okay. So I'm gonna hit and do this. Now I just remember this is not exactly. But okay, that trying to make it look somewhat. I might as well go for these. Because I can actually stick them. Hello, what's going on? There we go. Fuck you. Okay. So it is driving me nuts. Because I am trying to get it as close to the wall as humanly possible. Dog! I almost had it. Do it again. I did. Okay. Yes. Alright. That's what I wanted. Okay. Okay. So that's the living room. Now I'm going to come back in with my fan. Now I am going to go and I'm going to actually create my living room. So I'm going to go here to living room. I'm going to grab a TV. And that's a Space Keeper mountable TV. How about we do this? Plasmatron flat screen. Hi. Hi, honey. How are you? And we're gonna stick it right there. Okay. Now I'm gonna come back in. Now I'm gonna try. That looks nice. Normally I would be adding some color right about now, but due to the factor of size and okay. Yay. Okay. Why are you so big? No, I don't. There we go. I want. Let's see. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it like that. And we bring the walls down. So as you can tell, this is pretty small. So I don't think we should have that there. Actually, that looks nice. I like that layout. I love that layout, but this couch is a little too fancy for my taste. There you go. And I'm gonna go ahead and wait, where is it? Right here. And I'm gonna do it in a darker color, just to give us some off contrast. There we go. All right. So I'm thinking. Faux fireplace. It's a fake fireplace. It'll work. That actually looks really good. I didn't know I had this in me. Okay. Alright. Alright. So now that I have that. Like I said, I will be doing the rocks and grass in the next video. Oh! Alright guys, so I managed to get the living room and kitchen set up. I'm going to go ahead, cut the video here. It's going to be quite a long video. And then I'll come back and I'll be putting in the master bedroom, master bath, and the the little bathroom right here next to the kitchen. So that way it will go, And actually, I really love this layout of this house. But I'm going to go catch you guys in the next video. Bye!